What these ads are doing extremely well is giving you a global vision of what you can expect if you visit the Philippines. They're not just gonna show you the city, they're not just gonna show you the province or the beach. And my guess is that this is working because there's no way that you're planning your next vacation and you are presenting with something like this and you don't wanna go there. Like, are you a psychopath? Hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel. It's your boy Luis Portelles, and for today's video we have a very special reaction as usual, you already know. And that is because for the past few days I have been reacting to different type of videos about the Philippines, but not about artists, music or pageantry, but about the country itself. This has allowed me to get to know the culture a little bit more, the geography, the people, so many aspects about the country that you cannot always discover through music, art or beauty pageants. There's one recommendation that keeps coming every single time in the comment section, and I'm talking about today's video, Wake Up in the Philippines, Philippines Tourism Ads 2020. Now, I haven't watched this just yet, but I'm going to assume that this is a compilation of ads, and I'm expecting to see a lot of different places because you guys were telling me in the comment that I was going to be able to have a better understanding of what the Philippines looks like and the diversity that you can find within the country. So the expectation for the video is pretty high. I'm not gonna talk too much because it's a lengthy video, but before we get into the reaction, please go ahead and leave a like on my video so that it gets recommended to more people. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one almost every single day. And last but not least, let me know in the comment section what did you like the most about the video, and are you located in one of these places that were shown in the video. Alright my friends, so without further ado, let's get into today's reaction. I really hope that you enjoy it.
Be strong.
Okay.
Today, I woke up in a historic playground where fun dates back to the 16th century. Things are pretty old school here. Really old school. We get our thrills in a giant sandbox and spend all day playing in the water.
Sana all playing in the water.
Where adventures come by the hundreds. This is a place where time stands absolutely still. But we can never seem to.
Oh, okay. A reminder of how many islands you guys have in the Philippines. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the first few images of this video kind of reminded me of my own country, Cuba, because I see the influence of the Spanish when it comes to the architecture, the type of houses. You know, in the beginning the girls were kind of like touring inside a house, which I'm guessing it's a museum at this point, and it just reminded me of so many places that I have visited in Cuba. It's crazy to think that countries that are literally in the opposite end of the world have so much in common.
I woke up inside an artist's dream.
Oh, look at that. That looks like Brazil.
Where the paintings dance with every brushstroke. And works of art span from floor to ceiling. I witness masters at their craft who transform even the ordinary into exceptional.
Beautiful. Oh my god, this really is making me think of Cuba, guys. I have to make a compilation video like comparing the two countries at some point.
More colors than I could imagine.
Because I swear to god, this is no joke.
And a creative escape waited around every
Aww.
corner.
The festivals. Very nice. Very nice.
I woke up to my own adventure book,
Wow.
having no idea what was up next.
This looks like the United States, you know, like the canyons.
Each page was different. Every chapter, a new surprise. All
Wow.
I could do was
Oh!
along for the ride.
I can only imagine the Instagram pics I will take in this place.
Trust my gut. And let the story unfold. Because here, the best travel plan is to make no plans. And just let life happen.
Wow. Look at that water. Ah. Whoa. It's more fun in the Philippines. I recognize the expression. So far, what I can tell you after watching some of these ads is that I'm very satisfied with the amount of diversity that they're giving us and presenting through the ads. And by that I mean that they're showcasing different sides of the country that are not necessarily like the stereotypical thing. And I think that's a very smart move because that's what's going to attract tourism. At the end of the day, look at me, I'm a foreigner right now and I'm looking at these ads and I'm just like daydreaming about all the things that I want to go and do to the Philippines. That's because of the ads being extremely effective and they're not just showing me the same thing over and over, that eventually when I do that one thing I might get bored. They're showing me so many options that it just keeps me wanting to go there because there's just so much to do.
I just woke up from the time of my life.
Sana all cute.
Started with a major throwback. Then I got to meet the big shots.
What is his name? Shut up!
I found a sweet spot between cultures
Ah,
and hung out with the artsy crowd.
I like this one. It's a mix of tradition and modern. I like
After
it.
that, things kicked into overdrive. It started with rolling through the streets. And
Nightlife.
unforgettable eats.
Food.
Celebration of flavor in every bite. And an epic view party at every turn. The best thing about it here, the good times are never over.
Metro Manila. Oh, that's why. The modern life of city. I love it.
I woke up while nature was sound asleep. So I could marvel at its kingdom. I strolled through its lush gardens and saw every
I'm weak for nature.
up close. Here, you can dance with giants, discover a feast for the eyes, and a feast for the appetite.
Whoa.
Walls that hold heroes' stories told me of their bravery.
I've seen some of these places in other
While
videos,
sacred
so
places,
I'm glad to see that slowly but surely I'm starting to learn the places, y'all.
I roamed in places that stood the test of time, and others that were there since the beginning.
Wow. Woo! Okay, so once again, I adore what they're doing here with the different places. They're not just sticking to one ad and showing one aspect of the Philippines, but in these last two commercials, we were able to see religious diversity, traditional diversity, different types of food, different locations, some places that looked a little more historical and some places that looked extremely modern. So low-key, what these ads are doing is that they're telling you that anything you're looking for, you can find in the Philippines. Marketing strategy on point.
Once I woke up in a hidden place. Paradise unlike anything I
my
had
God.
ever seen.
I would love to see that, but I could never go there because I'm scared of sharks. Sorry.
One you could really sink your toes into. I walked beaches few had ever walked before. While the waves whispered their secrets. This place was my buried treasure.
Wow.
And even though I couldn't stay forever, the story of the islands never leaves me.
Breathtaking. Look at that view. Palawan. I mean, the fact that there's almost no one on these places is mind-blowing. In Cuba, if you visit the beach, it's extremely rare if you find like a location where there's almost nobody. They're so crowded. The food, the juice, the party, the water. I mean, this looks like paradise. Paradise. And I know that this is an ad, so it's supposed to sell me the location, but like it's working, y'all. Hey, French and all, huh?
I just woke up in a non-stop action scene.
Action now, okay. Before you had ads about relaxing, now it's all about action. You see what I'm saying? Like they're showing you all of the things that you can do.
One moment to communing with giants.
Hell, not to the shark. Not my Cuban ass.
Lost in the lights the next. After feeling the heat, and I mean really feeling the heat, we finally regained our...
You guys, it's like very spicy because I love some spice. I love it.
And found our epic finale.
Yeah. I like that they're really showcasing different sides of the country. You know, like before it was all about relaxing, sleeping, recovering. Now it was like fun, action, dynamic.
As the Philippines slowly reopens with care, the island paradise is now ready to welcome more local travelers. The Better Boracay. Indulge in the new, clean, and safe haven. With strict health and safety protocols in place, you can leave your worries behind. Where only certified establishments operate to let you stay, dine, and play with a peace of mind.
Wow.
Experience hospitality with the utmost consideration and care. Spend quality time relaxing on the world-famous white beaches. Wake up to a better Boracay. Welcome back.
Wow, that's beautiful. I mean, this is the first ad, I'm not gonna lie to you, that I ever saw promoting tourism during the pandemic. And I feel like it was done very, very well. Speaking from the perspective of a film studies graduate, I can tell you that the storylines of these ads is just perfect. The way that it's shot, the way that it's edited. So everything from the locations, the takes, the angles, the color correction, amazing. The music, everything fits perfectly. And once again, I don't want to be redundant, but I feel like what these ads are doing extremely well is giving you a global vision of what you can expect if you visit the Philippines. They're not just going to show you the city, they're not just going to show you the province or the beach. And my guess is that this is working because there's no way that you're planning your next vacation and you are presenting with something like this and you don't want to go there. Like, are you a psychopath?
Every day, I wake up to a feast.
Sana all feast. My diet.
Where I can sink my teeth.
Where is my lip balm?
Or
This is the kind of tourist that I am.
with something new.
Just being clumsy on the street,
Here and learn
eating all the
about
food,
sweetness.
dancing in the festivals.
And in my
That's
napkin,
me. That's no, well,
and my app.
not in the water with the sharks, but the rest is me.
Every next bite only leaves you hungry for more.
Yeah, that's gonna be me. And I'm gonna come back to Canada with 10 kilograms more, but you know, it's worth it.
Today, I woke up below the surface,
Oh hell. Here we go again on the water.
where I learned to face my fears
Not the shark.
and go with the flow. But it's when I came to appreciate the big
Whoa.
and the small.
This is one of the things that I would love to do at some point if I'm able to get over my fear of like
Made new friends from all
deep
over
water and sharks.
and could no longer hide my
Because it's
truth.
breathtaking, but I'm so scared. I'll do it if some of you come with me, okay? You have to hold me by my hand on the water. If a shark comes, we're dying together, okay?
I woke up to worlds unknown. Where water is stronger than rock. So I learned to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Ooh.
Get washed up on a deserted island.
Oh, I would love that one day, to visit a desert island.
Explore the local.
We don't have that in Cuba, so that's like a dream of mine.
Perhaps even find a hole in the wall. Or discover a whole new world to be on top of.
Wow. I have a question for you guys. So obviously this is very much for like tourists and bringing, you know, people into the country, but how often do locals visit these places? I want to know.
Inside a kaleidoscope. Surrounded by mesmerizing patterns and vibrant shades. Golden colors you can practically taste. An endless stretch of powdery pink sand.
Pink sand.
Rainbow vessels ride
Whoa.
gentle waves. A technicolor dream just bursting at the seams. With ever-changing hues and views. But no fail, always a whole lot of fun.
Cute.
Today, I woke up on wild
See, once again, it's going back and forth with this dynamic of like,
right in the
kind of like
middle.
resting, but then also living like very intensely.
Takes me
Adventure.
to some pretty unexpected drops. I rode a bunch of highs
Hell
and
no.
lows. I screamed at the top of my lungs.
These are not my type of activities. You will not find me like
There was another thrill waiting around the corner.
Not a shark.
And for however long I stayed for the ride, it's always an adventure.
Ah, look at the island. One day I have to go there. Please let me go there. Somebody take me there. Very briefly, just a quick reminder that Tourism Philippines, if you're trying to sponsor me, call me, because you know that I'm available. If I'm not available, I will make myself available. And I'm gonna bring quality content. I'm gonna bring you, nice videos, nice reviews. I'll be the clumsy tourist. I'll do anything you want me to do. I'll take Instagrammable pictures. Anything for you. Just call me, okay?
Every day,
Oh,
I wake up in a sea of green.
this one is in the province. Yep.
A place where everything grows. Even dreams that weave themselves into our style and art.
Mhm.
Here the land is rich.
There's so much diversity that sometimes I feel like I'm watching ads for different countries. Because it's so different. I feel like there are many, many cultures within the same country, like many religions. And it's very nice to
People here
watch.
are connected to the land. And everywhere you look, it shows.
See, now I see like some Muslim influence right here, when in previous ads it was more like Catholic.
I wake
So
up in a postcard
there's a little bit of everything.
every single day.
Why everyone jumping into water? Ain't y'all scared of sharks? Am I the only one?
Each corner a love letter straight from Cloud9. Scribbled reminders to soak up the sun. Everywhere's an invitation to come over.
Wow.
But it's the warmth I find nowhere else that makes me stay.
She decided to stay. Philippines is the new home, sana all, huh? It's like paradise on earth. Everything you want. Modern cities, amazing province views, adventure, places to rest, nice food, new things to try, many cultures, many religions. What else do you want, honestly? As usual, you guys never disappointed with the recommendations, and honestly, I was kind of expecting to see this type of videos when I first read the title, but I was not expecting to see that much diversity. Being an island boy myself, and you know, in coming with a country with a lot of history and stuff like that, I knew for sure that I was gonna get like the contrast between the history and the modern side of the country. However, the ads show you much more than that. You're able to see religion, tradition, food, people, countryside, city, amazing views, amazing activities and things to discover. And it's just honestly a joy to watch. There's no way that you sit down and you watch these ads and it doesn't make you want to go to the Philippines at least once in your lifetime. Like I was asking you before, I would really like to know if these places are really just visited by the tourists, or how often do locals also go as well? Because in Cuba, most of the touristic places are not accessible to Cubans, so that's like a whole thing. But I want to know how it is in the Philippines. Sana all, at some point I'll get to visit some of these places. Honestly, I would love that. And if I get to discover them with some of you, maybe you can guide me, you can take me to some of these places. That will make the experience like 10 times better. So let me know in the comment section if you have visited some of these places and which one of these ads was your favorite one. While you're at it, don't forget to leave a like on my videos that it gets recommended to more people. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one almost every single day. And last but not least, come here and give me a hug, because that's a little tradition on this channel. You know that I love you, that I appreciate you. Thank you for coming and spending a few moments out of your day here with me. And until I see you next time, as usual, please stay safe, be kind to one another. Sending you all my love, all my kisses, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.